Caitlin Aiken's-daughter, and I'll teach you to cook like a Viking over an open fire. During the Viking Age, things were not written down, so no, we don't have exact recipes. We will create some mouth-watering dishes from ingredients that could be found during the Viking Age. Later, we'll meet in the meat hall with Viking guests. Stay tuned. Today, I'm making an incredible mix of easily found ingredients that is always a favorite among our Vikings: bacon, apple, onion. That's it, a delectable mix of smoked bacon, cured to preserve it since we didn't have fridges back then. Apples, probably more of a crab apple at that time. We use what we've got. And onions, found both wild and grown on their land. In the village, one pot of food would feed a large number of people. Often stews, soups, or pottages were made as ingredients could be added to make a larger amount. Ingredients would change as availability changed. Their lives followed the seasons: fresh in the growing season, dried or smoked or cured during the long winter months. Today, I'm making a small amount. This recipe would be a base that could be adjusted as needed. I'm going to peel the onion and chop it into bite-sized pieces. We'll add it to the pot after the bacon is done and stir it with the bacon for about 5 minutes. Often people think Vikings, pillage and raping, killing and warriors. However, like onions, they had many layers. The people who lived in Scandinavia, UK, Denmark, Greenland, Iceland, and surrounding areas during the Viking Age are often now referred to as Vikings, when in fact they're just people who lived in that area at that time. So Viking wasn't actually who you were, it was something you did. While some warriors did go off in search of stuff, exploring for land or valuables, they often were farmers. We know farming is hard work, and hard work makes us hungry. Apple is used, peel and all, good fiber. Just chop it into a large dice. The apple will go into the dish last, as it only needs about 2 minutes. Landowners had farms and needed people to work them. They'd buy slaves or thralls who may have worked for their freedom. My parents were thralls, bought in Denmark and brought to the southern tip of Norway to work on our landowner's farm. So I was born a thrall. My parents were hard workers and taught me to work hard too. In time, the landowner noticed me and wanted to marry me. My parents wanted me to have more out of life, agreed, and I ended up as a rich landowner's wife. The bacon I'll just rough chop and then put it into the hot cauldron over the fire. We want the heat to render all the fat, as that will provide most of the flavor to the dish. So, here I was, now the wife of a rich, powerful landowner. Great, right? I learned how lazy my husband was. He didn't even go a Viking with his warriors to get more stuff and find more land. So, here we are, in the busy village with all our men gone, and we get attacked by a band of big hairy warriors who want our stuff. My husband ran to hide, of course, but a large brute found him, and oh dear, my husband happened to get in the way of the swinging axe. I was now a very rich and powerful widow. Now for some herbs. Being in the warmer season, we're lucky to be able to use fresh herbs. We have fresh thyme for our dish today. We'll add